his shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Reddish's shot is good. Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Outside Collins. He kicks to Reddish. With the floater, and the layup is good. Reddish has got 5 points so far.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here's Curry with the three. Nailed from three-point land.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Curry against Young. To the paint. Here's Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
Curry outside. And another three for the Lakers.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Outside Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Curry. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. For three. Good! Another from three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
It's Curry outside. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. A three-pointer is right on target. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And when you look at the regular season, Chris, was there a part that was more difficult? The start, the middle, the end? Where?
Yeah, Kevin, the physical toll, I think around All-Star break. That's when it gets the hardest. But you get a little bit of space after, you get refreshed, and then you're ready for the home stretch. Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Here's Young. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Curry against Young. They get it back. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks, trailing by 13. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
That's just the communication and the energy. It just seemed non-existent on defense, and that can't happen, not at this level.
The shot by Curry, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Hornets. Reddish's shot is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. And then for the Lakers, Jordan, he's checked in for LeBron. Harden comes in for Kobe. Young is subbed in for Curry. Young passes to Jordan. 1:16 left to play here in the first. Harden outside, fires the three, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now Hunter. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Good on the triple.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Jordan kicks to Harden. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Harden.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Young from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Gallinari, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Lakers lead by 15. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say we want to start fast? Now let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Gallinari, and it's Wright in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
This is his first free throw of the game. Hey, Chris, with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing, how special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game in Michigan. Not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94-point defense, but we also changed the expectations. Saying, hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player. You need great passes, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. And you have it all.
Into the lane. The shot's good.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Morant against Wright, and it's Morant missing.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. Reddish, he's checked in for Hunter. And Trae Young subbed in for DeLon Wright. The Hawks trail by 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
TTY.BXBYKACE, he's checked in for Atlanta. Collins dishes to Young. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The three from Morant. Shaq passes to LeBron. Back to O'Neal. There's the three. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by O'Neal. Morant's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Young against Morant. It's blocked by Shaq. Outside Curry. There's the triple. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
The Hawks trail by 20. Young finds Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Back to Capella. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Los Angeles has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Curry with the three. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. Down low. Capella with the bucket.
Got to be more forceful than that when guarding Capella. I mean, he fends off defenders with such ease.
And the Lakers call time here. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Curry outside. Rebounded by Capella.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The three-point shot is wet. Bogdanovich looking calm, cool, and collective whenever he pulls up from there.
Curry outside. They get it back. Shaq kicks to Curry. Launches it. Sinks the triple.